Hey everybody, this is Richard here with the Car Barn, and this afternoon I'm driving in a pretty cool little car. This is a Chevy Cruze. This one happens to be a 2013 little blue one, bright blue. Awesome, fun little car, great gas mileage. If you've never driven one, they're pretty darn impressive. It's got a nice, smooth, tight ride. It's not a car that's got a bunch of clunky sounds, and it just feels really smooth, solid. No rattles and squeaks. Goes down the road nice and straight. Shifts awesome. Again, great gas mileage. Good little cars, great value. You can pick up some Chevy Cruzes and have a payment that's really low. Great for first-time buyers. So I've been driving this car for about 20 minutes now. I can't find anything on the car that does not work the way it's supposed to, and runs and drives well. It does have a light on for a low tire pressure, so we might have a tire pressure sensor that could need replaced, or possibly just is barely low enough on air pressure on one of the tires to need a little air added. So anyway, we're going to stop right up here and take a look at the inside of it, the outside of it, maybe point out any features, benefits, also any flaws that we're seeing. And as usual, the reason we do these videos is so that you know as much as we know about a car. We want to be totally transparent and point out the features and the benefits of the cars, but also those flaws, so that if you're coming from out of town, out of state, you can have the confidence as whether or not this is worth your trip. The last thing we want to do is have you come all the way from out of town, out of state, drive to come look at a vehicle, and it's just nothing like the pictures or maybe the description you got on the phone from somebody. Not saying that that might be intentional, but some places may not be on the same page with you as far as the quality level or what your expectations are of a vehicle. So real quick, we're going to point this out. 98,000 miles on this one. Again, in 2013. I'm going to jump out in a minute. We're going to take a look at the outside as well, but it's got a really nice layout if you've not been inside of a Chevy Cruze before. Just a nice, simple, but easy to use, and I think well thought out setup here with the stereo and whatnot. Sound is pretty awesome, even though it's just a stock system. Down below you got controls for your heat and air conditioning. Really easy to use. The power door lock switch right here. I'm going to shut it off, and we'll take a look at the outside and whatnot as well. Keyless entry, key fob security system works great. And down below here real quick, you can drive it as an automatic or also in a manual mode, and it does have traction control. Let's open the door here and take a look at the outside as well, but we're going to go over the door panels and things. This car is going to need to go through a detail still. You're seeing it as it's come off of our service and inspection, 77-point inspection program that we do. So we're just taking a look at the general condition of it. Still going to need cleaned up a little bit, but we want to give you guys a chance to see these and get up to speed, because a lot of the local traffic is going to see these first, and this will give you a chance to have a little bit of a head start on the videos. But what I'm looking for is things that are major scuffs, tears, things like that, and I'm not seeing anything on this door panel. Again, cleaning up a vehicle is pretty easy. We want to make sure that there are nice clean vehicles, but want to make sure that the paint, the door panels, fabrics, materials, and things like that are in good shape. So on the dash, looks like it's in really good shape up here, and no cracks, no warpage or anything there. Got a nice steering wheel cover. It looks pretty darn new. Driver's seat, a little dirty, but no holes, no scuffs, no cigarette burns, things like that. In good shape there. Center console's nice and in good shape. Passenger seat, also in good shape. No weird, funny smells or anything. Is a nice bright medium blue. I guess you would probably call it a royal blue. Got a really dark window tint. Got a door that's clicking. Have to address that. Get some lube put on it maybe. Unlock these back doors here real quick. We're going to take a look at the inside, and then we're going to go back around the outside a little closer. And back door, looks like that's in good shape. Again, we're gonna need to do some cleaning of the fabric, but I'm not seeing any tears or anything on the back seats either. And then the backs of the front seats look like they're in good shape. Headliner's in good shape. Again, little stains and things, we can always clean those, but we're looking for tears or damage. I'm not seeing any there. Go around to the other side. Take a look real quick. On this side, a little brighter light, a little better to see. Little tiny scuff there, nothing too bad. Carpets look like they're in really good shape as well. So this one will clean up really well. Okay, looking in the front, this side. Looks like it's in good shape. This is all stuff that'll clean up. Looks like somebody's put some plastic down to protect the carpets. So excellent, overall condition on the inside. Looks like, looks like somebody maybe smoked in the car once, a passenger. Little tiny hole there, but it's almost not even visible right down in the seam. Okay, so on the outside, take a look at this. Again, this is kind of a royal blue, real pretty color, not too dark. I love this color. Not too many around like it. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Going around the front. Got some little chips and a scratch in the paint there. Some little chips up here. Some of these can probably be touched up. Again, you're seeing this car before we've gone through and really cleaned up the detail side of it. We don't want to try to hide anything. Okay. Going down the doors though, really in good condition. I see a minor couple of dings right in here. Don't know if you can even see them, but we're here to point those things out. So again, whether it's worth your trip or not. And going across the back, I did notice earlier, got some little cracking in the paint here. A little bit of, I guess you call it a dent in the plastic. That could probably be repaired, but some people might want to save a few bucks, leave it the way it is. Not super noticeable, but it is there. And then going down this side, got a little bit of a crack down there in the paint. A couple of scratches. Going down the doors though, actually in very good condition. Little tiny chips in the paint, but I don't even see any real dents or dings in there, so good that way. If you need any help with financing, you can certainly give us a call, 435-215-7362, or really easy is to go to barnloan.com, all one word, barnloan.com. Just fill out the information. That'll come to me direct. I'm the finance manager, and I can help put together a best plan, best case scenario with credit unions and some of the other finance companies that we work with. I've been doing it a little over 20 years, so I think I've got it pretty well down on who we can go with, who the best programs we have to fit your particular credit, whether it be A+ tier credit on down to bankruptcies, first-time buyers, never had a car loan, and so on. So feel free to give us a call. We appreciate you watching our videos. Thanks, and hope you have an awesome day.